Hello, it's Lex MPI back with another video. Please like and subscribe. So today I'm taking a look at what are the cryptocurrencies that I'm buying the dip on. What are the cryptocurrencies that I think are gonna go up in the medium to long term? Or which ones are the cryptocurrencies that convince me to buy and hold? So my strategy in the bear market, or when there's a dip and there's a bit of uncertainty in the market, is stop buying tiny small cap coins and buy into my highest conviction plays. My highest conviction plays are the cryptocurrencies that I think are going to be here 10 years from now. And those are the cryptocurrencies that I'm currently buying, the ones that I think have a definite future and will survive the long term. That's where I'm putting my money right now. So here I am on cryptomarketcap.com. Let's take a deep dive into what Lex MPI is buying the dip on. First of all, as everyone should be doing, Bitcoin. It's the number one cryptocurrency. It's the big boy. I don't need to sell Bitcoin to you. It's Bitcoin. It's number one. Only 21 million coins, built-in scarcity, the digital gold. That's what I'm buying. That is the one I'm buying right now. So it peaked at around. So this is. Let me just zoom in on. Past one month. So it's peaked here at around 60k. And the price dipped down to 33, 36. You know what I like to do? I like to go on Trading View. I find those charts more accurate and better. Yeah, I thought so. There you go. There we go. Peaked around 65. I went down to 28. That is more than a 50% fall in price. Discount. That is 36k discount. So I'm buying. I'm not going to labor the point. We all know what Bitcoin is. We know what Bitcoin does. We know that it's the number one cryptocurrency. We know 21 million. Everyone needs to be trying to get hold of at least a whole Bitcoin. So I'm buying the dip. So it's on sale. It's half price. We're doing it. Ethereum. So Ethereum is. I'm actually a really big Ethereum bull, and my personal opinion is that Ethereum actually has more utility than Bitcoin, in that it has more use cases. As we've seen with NFTs built on the Ethereum network, we've seen DeFi built on the Ethereum network. Those are just two proofs of real life utility for the Ethereum smart contract, for the Ethereum network. Ethereum is the future. I think buying Ethereum is essentially buying shares in the internet. Imagine back in 2000, someone said, "Do you just want to buy into the internet and get a slice of that?" I think buying into Ethereum is the equivalent of doing that. We're going to see DeFi take off in the next couple of years. The NFT space is relatively new, but very promising and very interesting. We have some bullish news in regards to proof of stake moving over to proof of work, moving over to proof of stake on Ethereum, which should lower the gas fees we pay, which will mean that people can carry out more transactions, which make Ethereum more useful. We will also see Ethereum potentially become a deflationary asset, which means that some Ethereum will be burnt when transactions take place on the network. So Ethereum is the future. Ethereum is basically the internet. It's the internet 3.0. It is, going to be the bedrock of crypto and the crypto space in the near future. So it's currently on sale. Let us take a look at the Trading View charts. And let's have a look at that dip. So we peaked at $4,300. We're now at $2,400. It went down to $1,600. It's on sale, guys. That is what? It's not quite a 50% drop, like a 40% drop in price from the peak. I'm buying. We now have Cardano, number 4 on crypto market cap. So it's pretty much third largest cryptocurrency, given that the third largest cryptocurrency is USDT, a stable coin. So Cardano is essentially an Ethereum competitor. So buying into Cardano is my hedge against Ethereum, essentially. If Ethereum doesn't work out for some weird reason, Cardano will probably be a close second. And to be honest with you, I'm not religious about these things, and that I don't think that you can only believe in one, um, network. It could be that Ethereum and Cardano both do particularly well. It's just that Cardano is the smaller brother of Ethereum. Who knows? But Cardano will be launching smart contracts in the near future, is my understanding. It's currently cheaper and faster than Ethereum. So one to look out for. It's fourth largest cryptocurrency in the world right now. It's a good, sensible, solid buy. I'm liking it. I think it's a good look. We then have Binance Coin. This is a bit of a controversial one because this is obviously a cryptocurrency that's owned and run by Binance, which is essentially a corporate organization. So somewhat goes against the whole philosophy of a DeFi. However, Binance are very innovative. They are, if I'm not mistaken, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the market right now. The Binance Coin has utility because by holding the Binance Coin, you get cheaper fees when purchasing cryptocurrencies on Binance. So that's just automatically there, some real world use and utility from the coin. It makes transacting and doing transactions cheaper for you on Binance, and Binance is one of the largest exchanges out there. So essentially, buying Binance Coin is not too dissimilar to buying shares in a company. Essentially, if Binance does well, so with the Binance Coin. And Binance have done amazing things in regards to staking, in regards to ETH 2.0, in regards to launch pools, in regards to the Binance Smart Chain, their Ethereum competitor. So I think it's a good buy. I don't think Binance are going anywhere, and for that reason, I'll continue to buy into Binance Coin. Binance Coin is cryptocurrency number 5. So far, I've kind of talked you through the top 5 cryptocurrencies essentially. It gets more interesting after this. Trust me on that one. So, next cryptocurrency that I'm buying the dip on is Uniswap. Uniswap is the decentralized exchange or automated market maker based on the Ethereum network. It is the largest decentralized exchange in crypto. Billions of dollars in transactions take place on it. It's massive. It's huge. It is every hyperbolic word you can think of. So let's have a look here. Trading view, obviously, to get the better chart. How much of a discount are we getting on it from the all-time highs? So we had 45. It dipped down to 17. It's currently at 26. You're getting a good 40% discount on that, which is tasty, which is very tasty. Uniswap, DeFi is the future. I mean, DeFi is actually getting banks, like big Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan banks interested. Like DeFi is probably the first space in a crypto where traditional finance and the old money are saying, there's utility here. This actually looks interesting. Being able to exchange cryptocurrencies in a trustless fashion, having an automated market maker that is automated on the smart chain, not having to rely on Coinbase or Binance servers to swap cryptocurrencies, having lower fees for the everyday person being able to make money on their crypto assets by providing liquidity. I mean, the use cases, how this changes the game is, at a next level. If anything, I think Uniswap will probably be the cryptocurrency I'll be buying the most into, just because I just see the DeFi space just doing incredible things over the next decade or so. Uniswap is a massive buy for me. It's not my favorite decentralized exchange because I tend to use Pancakes a lot more. But as far as where I see price appreciation taking place and natural utility, Uniswap. So definite buy for me. Chainlink's an odd one, kind of one for the crypto nerds. It is an oracle solution for cryptocurrency. So I'll run through that quickly. So what that is that when you have smart contracts, sometimes smart contracts will need information from a third party or from outside of the chain that they're on to make a decision on that smart contract. So for example, if a smart contract said that when the price of gold hits X, then my smart contract will do Y. where does your smart contract on a decentralized exchange get that price from? It could get it from a Bloomberg terminal, it could get it from a website, but someone could hack that website and therefore essentially ruin your smart contract. So what Chainlink aims to do is essentially get this information in a decentralized manner. I shan't and won't go into what that exactly means, but what you need to know is that Chainlink solves a problem of data for smart contracts. It has utility and it fixes a problem. I am buying Chainlink. Price wise, it's at 50, it was at 52 at its peak, and it's down to 27. So we're looking at around 50% correction. Buy the dip, guys. Buy the dip. Not financial advice, but buy the dip. Aave. So Aave, once again, DeFi. DeFi cryptocurrency. I love DeFi. Buying this big. Aave essentially is a protocol that rather than being an exchange where you can swap cryptocurrencies, what this allows you to do, it allows you to borrow and lend cryptocurrencies. So essentially you can deposit cryptocurrencies and borrow using an over collateralized loan. Imagine this, you have 7 BTC and you want some BUSD to make some transactions or to buy a car or to buy a watch or whatever it is you want to do. You deposit your 7 BTC, you then borrow $100,000 and they have your BTC. When you pay back the $100,000 in BUSD or USDT back to the exchange, they give you back your BTC. So essentially you can take out a loan without having to give up your cryptocurrencies, and hopefully the cryptocurrency value increases while you have your loan out. It's pretty simple. The beauty of it is that you get a decent interest rate from taking out the loan, and you don't have to give any bank details, any personal information. You don't need to say who you are, where you live, or fill out 98 forms. Essentially, you deposit your crypto, you borrow the money. Simple. See, cryptocurrency, DeFi, Ethereum network, making life easy for people. If you want to take out $100 grand loan at a bank, you'd have to essentially tell them your blood type, your eye color, where you live, your mum's second name. It's crazy. And on top of that, the person lending you the cryptocurrency receives the interest. So you can supply liquidity to a market and get interest in return. Everybody wins. So where did it peak? It peaked at $675. It's now $337. Half price once again. I'm going to do quickly the last two. I'll be quick and brief on these ones. But Pancakes is essentially Uniswap, but instead of being on the Ethereum network, it is on the Binance Smart Chain. It's faster, it's cheaper. I love it. That's what I use to do my transactions on. Will it outlast Uniswap? We shall see. Is it definitely going to be competing against Uniswap? 100%. Is it currently faster and cheaper? Yes. Is Uniswap going to get faster and cheaper when Ethereum upgrades its network? Yes. So we shall see. But essentially, PancakeSwap is my hedge against Uniswap. There we go. Decentraland, an interesting one. One that's a bit left field, but I like it simply because it's one of the largest NFT spaces. Decentraland is a bit of a game where you can buy land on the game using the Centreland coin or the Mana coin. The logic of this one is that I want exposure to the NFT space. Am I fully convinced by NFTs in the NFT space at the moment? No. Is there quite a high possibility that the NFT space goes ballistic and does really, really well over the next year or two? Yes. So do I want some exposure? 100%. Am I going to buy the dip? 100%. Do look into the Centreland. It's actually quite a cool concept where essentially you buy land in this world, and the land is represented by NFTs, and you can buy, you can swap, you can trade, etc. It's a bit like Sims. Imagine Sims but on the blockchain, with real money at stake. It's an interesting one. So yeah, I'm buying that. It's one of the largest NFT plays out there in the market. Not financial advice, guys. I told you what I'm doing. Drop me in the comments what you're buying while the crypto market is on sale. I'll let you know what I'm into. It's Lex MPI. Have a nice day. Peace out. Please like and subscribe. Toodles.